G'day viewers. I got my enterprise drive. I've wiped it instead of using it as an external drive with YouTube videos on it. Good drives these, but not something you want to put in an external case. It doesn't have a fan. So this is going to go in here, my main rig. This is going to be my OS boot drive, SSD here. I'm going to clone that straight to this, as I've done with this drive. This is a Chinese made Hitachi Global Storage Technologies drive. A Toshiba built drive. Toshiba bought Hitachi's desktop. The plant that Hitachi used to use, and the moulding, the material, the equipment that Hitachi used to have to build hard drives, Toshiba ran it on now. So this is pretty much a Toshiba built hard drive. Same shape, same style, same design. There's actually very good reviews too. The Backblaze and storage review. These have a very low failure rate, this HDST drives. Of course, HDST are actually owned by Western Digital now. Yeah, they've got a very good reliability rate, these drives. So I'm going to keep that as a backup drive of the backup drive of that drive. And this is going to be a backup drive for this week. If the SSD ever goes bad, well, this isn't quite as fast, but it's a hell of a lot faster than this drive to boot this machine. 7200 RPM, 10,000 RPM, 600 gigabyte. Be much faster than a standard 7200 RPM, 500 gigabyte drive. So, Enterprise are very good drives. This is a 600 gigabyte, as I said. They only made these up to a terabyte. So, I got this off. This is the one I got off Vancia 77. He's actually recently moved to Ballarat. So yeah, he's not in Mildura anymore. I can't do any videos together with him. So yeah, he moved to Ballarat. So it's going to go in there and be a backup drive for the boot drive. I'm going to unplug it once I've cloned everything to it and leave it unplugged. And I only use it when I need to. Good advice. If you've got a hard drive and you want to keep it lasting as long as possible, just plug it in when you need it. So, enterprise grade, got a good performance, 6 terabyte performance WD, and an enterprise grade drive. So I kept this as a high up rig as I can. Yeah, no standard consumer gear in this one. All back together. Okay, wow, I think I got 10 gigabyte left. Yeah. 512 gigabyte SSD, not really big nowadays. My Steam library. Yeah, I put my Steam library on the SSD. The loading time in the games is a bit faster than the HDD. Even on the black WD drive, it's considerably faster. Alright, I'm going to clone up the drive onto the Raptor Enterprise drive now. So I'll use Macro and Reflect. This is pretty damn easy to use. You can use this without having to use boot into a separate CD or boot into a what's it called, like Norton Ghost anyway. Cancel. Use this version. Will let me do it or not? This you can just run the operating system as it is and just select whichever disk you want to clone and bang, it does it. Perfect for a boot operating system drive. This copies everything straight over, a full image. So I want to do not that one. I want to clone this one. So untick that one. How to do it? This one. I click on this one, clone this disk to the Raptor. There we go. So the SSD, I'm going to clone that to the Enterprise Velociraptor, 558.01 gigabyte formatted. And it should work. The following driver we have written, obviously. Okay. I wonder what's using that drive. Something's using it. Hang on a minute. Something's using that drive for some reason. But you get the idea. Maybe it just works straight away and it just does it within 2 hours. Which should be quicker than actually cloning on this one. It took about 4 hours. It should be quicker on a 10,000 RPM drive. For some reason the page file of Windows was using the Velociraptor drive I wanted to clone to. I don't remember touching that setting in Windows. I don't know what happened there. I don't remember touching that setting. There we go. I don't know why I did that. I think I know why initially, because I set the page file on the SSD and I stored a game on it and it had less than 16 gigabyte of the allocated SSD left on the memory or on the of space, so Windows automatically put it on this drive. But as soon as I installed this drive, it defaulted the page file to this drive and I couldn't use that drive anymore. I've fixed that now. It's using this drive only now, so I can't fill this up anymore. Otherwise Windows will just bump it up to this drive or that drive, whatever drive's got the most available space. Yeah. Now I can clone the drive. So I should probably take some XS games off the SSD. I only got my Steam library on it because it loads fastest. So yeah, I didn't realise that the page file yet. Yeah, I didn't realise I filled the SSD up so much on this thing that the page file wasn't fitting on it anymore. Not just yet. Let me do this first. Let's see, I'm going to... What was it again? This one. Clone the crucial to the... Now it'll work. There we go. That's not being used anymore. Now it's going to work. Yep, that's it. There we go. This will take maybe 2 hours. Hopefully not that long. It is a faster drive, as I said. Anyway, simple as that. Pretty dead set easy program to use. The best way I like to back up my boot drives is with this. A direct image. And yeah, it's bloody hardware that's making it bloody Windows connect and disconnect for some stupid reason. NZXT brand. I don't know why I stored that for. Anyway, maybe enough for now. Thanks for watching.